Hello, my name is Angela LaBeef, and I'm going to talk to you about the new United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement, or USMCA. I will be taking the defensive Democrat side. The USMCA is a trade agreement that replaces NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Agreement, which has been around since 1994. NAFTA was created to improve trade between the U.S., Canada, and Mexico, and to boost the economies of all three. It was also designed to improve relations between the neighboring countries. NAFTA eliminated most tariffs, such as taxes on imports and exports and on traded goods, among the three nations. According to our president, our country has had over $2 trillion in trade deficits, lost 4.1 million manufacturing jobs, and lost a quarter of the automobile jobs since the creation of NAFTA. He has long pushed for the renegotiation of NAFTA, saying that the current deal is the worst trade deal in the history of our country. The new agreement with Mexico will require 40 to 45% of the cars to be made by higher wage workers and 75% of the cars to come from a USMCA nation. This is counterproductive. NAFTA helped place the United States automobile industry on the world market, but USMCA is just going to drive up the prices of new cars. In this new agreement, Canada will allow American farmers more access to its dairy market. President Trump wrested this deal from President Trudeau of Canada through his typical approach of threats and bullying, and in the process created a great deal of tension between the United States and Canada. Chapter 11, which gave companies and investors a special process to resolve disputes with governments in NAFTA, was taken away. If trade agreements are supposed to foster improved relations between nations, this one really misses the mark. Although negotiations have been ongoing for over a year, President Trump has pushed to finish up quickly before the new president of Mexico takes office in December. Again, forcing new policies on an incoming president is not the way to win friends and influence people. As some economics professors like to say, when goods don't pass international borders, soldiers will. While it's hard to imagine either Canada or Mexico presenting any major threat to the United States, what about our trade war with China? That's a little scarier, right? So let's talk numbers. President Trump claims that all these jobs have been lost, all this huge trade deficit has been created solely by NAFTA. That is not true. The decline in employment of American factory workers began before NAFTA existed. Charts show a noticeable drop in manufacturing jobs when China entered the World Trade Organization in 2001, and the steepest drop came after the financial and housing crisis in 2007 to 2008. In conclusion, there is a reason why the news reports so much more on Trump's attacking Kavanaugh's victim, mocking reporters for no apparent reason, and inheriting questionably acquired wealth than on the new trade agreement. It's because USMCA is no better than NAFTA, and he needn't have bothered with the effort of creating it. Thank you.